kind of feel like I owe you guys a little bit of context, given that last dumpster fire that I call a YouTube video. Also, enjoy playing connect the dots with my forehead, because apparently stress is causing me to go through puberty again. So, anyways, guys, welcome back to the channel. Hope everybody's having a great day. All that basic bitch YouTuber shit. We have us a 4-door long bed chassis here with a 6-inch lift on it. Right? Why? Well, some of you know why, but some of you are new. And because some of you may be new, let me show you something. Short bed. Short bed. Short bed. Oh, don't worry. There's more. Where's Billy Mays when you need him? But wait, there's more. Bogema, you're welcome, bro. I got you. Short bed. Short bed. Long bed. However, that's a pro stock. Not really ideal for daily driving or towing a trailer. Especially when you got as many as I do. Short bed. Short bed. It's a bit of a predicament, right? Now they're 4 doors. I love them. You know, they say, you know, 4 doors for more horrors, right? I ain't getting no hose. Look at me. Connect the dots. So anyway, what we have here, we have a chassis. It is a GMT 800 chassis. Okay. Again, this is for the people that are new. For those of you guys that have been around, you've already put the pieces together. So we have our chassis. We got ourselves a donor cab here, right? Got it in the charcoal color that we need it. Okay, yeah, oh, she's rotten. We got cab corners, we've already got rockers, and we have floor panels for it, right? So, we got our cab, got our chassis. Look in the distance, we got a sweet girl that's already of color. Truck's totaled, okay? I didn't total it, I bought it this way. I put her back together, there's pictures on the screen, okay? And now a lot of this world, the biggest problem that I've noticed in this world is that everybody is so quick to give up. Like, it doesn't matter if it's their job, if it's a relationship, if it's a vehicle, it doesn't matter. Y'all are just so quick to give up and start on something new, right? Not happening. No. And again, it's you know, it's pushed in. She's technically, by definition, this truck is totaled. Hence another cab. It's straight. This one isn't. Like, it's not straight, okay? This truck, 03 LB7. Somebody's gonna bitch about the seat and they're gonna fuck about the seat, okay? Fully loaded. Every option under the sun, minus the sunroof, but we got the TV back there. The leather's actually in really good shape. This is straight Wilberg. This is a straight up dad truck, except for this part of it. Now, if you guys remember in the past, we had this truck cleaned up, looking pretty good. Then we had our little incident with plow season, right? And that shit kind of pissed me off. That's actually what kind of sped this process up. I ended up finding the donor over there. I needed a straight cab. Then I started looking at this truck and I'm like, you know what? I need a long bed. There's just, look at gooseneck, right? And you see that monstrosity on the other side. This thing's got service boxes in the back of it. I work in the field sometimes. It's required of me. Let me get to my point. My point is simply this. This truck and I have sweat precious blood and metal together, okay? We've been through it all. This truck, it's dialed in. I'm happy with it. It's got 2 bad injectors. I've got a set of injectors for it. It's an LB7. It's not a big deal. I love the interior on this thing. I love the entire truck. It was a one-owner truck when I bought it, and it's been nothing but good to me. This thing's been a plow truck its entire life, so me throwing the V-blade on the front of it ain't nothing but a thing. The reason that I'm putting the effort into this truck that I am, which is going to drive a lot of you insane, which drives me insane because I don't understand where you're coming from, but most people would say, just buy a 4-door long bed. It's quicker, it's easier. Yes, you're right. That's facts. However, look at it this way. Bro, I don't want to buy somebody else's bullshit. I don't want to have to worry about is the tie rods bad, or the wheel bearing shot, the injectors need to replace. How's the CP3 on it? Am I going to have to put a lift pump on it? Whose bullshit tunes are on this thing because it's loping like a whore? We only use quality around here, and this truck has nothing but quality put into it. It just doesn't look like it because, again, today's world is so wrapped up in what does it look like. Social media has ruined things because we can paint this perfect picture of the perfect lives with social media, and it's nothing but a perfect lie. So that's what I've got. I'm gonna put the effort into this truck because I don't quit on my girls. I will fight for them until the end of time, and I've advocated for this truck for a very, 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 very long time. And I will continue to advocate for it because it is a damn good truck. That truck has made me more money than you would ever believe or begin to fathom and understand. Okay? She ain't going anywhere. I love that truck. So what we have here is actually a 2001, 2002 chassis. It was a Duramax. That is Ironhide's older rear end. Don't worry about that. So if anybody wonders if you can fit a GMT 400 rear end under a GMT 800 truck, you can. It just doesn't line up. You can't fasten it, and it's extremely dangerous. I don't recommend it. We did this so the sumbitch would roll off because I bought it without a rear axle. Not a big deal. Now, yes, I know the ABS modules are different. Got one. I know that some of the electrical is different. Got it. Also, this is actually a really nice lift kit on this truck because you'll notice, unlike Big Country and Lucille, we don't have the stupid drop brackets for the A-arm. It actually has the nodular knuckle. It's done the right way. The tie rods are brought up, everything. This is actually a really nice lift kit. I didn't buy it for the lift kit. The fact that it has a lift on it's just a bonus. So, and we've got our longer fuel tank, which is great because the fuel tank that is in our lovely LMM over there, look at her. God, she's beautiful, but that son of a bitch is fit for a fucking moped. So we're going to switch that over. This has a front diff in it. Ironhide needs a front diff. That truck has the 2003 and up fully loaded interior, which matches our LBZ, which goes in Ironhide, our LBZ swap project. So I'm benefiting in multiple areas here, okay? The cool part about this is I have the stainless steel brake line kit for it, so I'll be throwing fresh brake lines at it. The CV axles, I could throw new ones on there. Brakes, I'm doing brakes new all the way around. Also, I don't have to worry about, is the transmission going to be bad? Is the rear end going to be bad? Is the transfer case going to be bad? Because fresh in stock, been serviced since the day I got her. That truck has been through the Princess treatment. I don't have to put a fuel cell. I don't have to do none of that. I just got to make sure that this tank is cleaned up and well taken care of. I got to get the blocks. I got to get the, actually, because the leaf springs are shot, I'm going to be throwing leaf springs on this truck, and I might throw lift leaf springs on it, but I probably won't. I'm probably going to be throwing a fat stack on there and then throwing airbags on the back because, well, we're going to be doing towing with this truck. We're going to be traveling with this truck. I've got the state pass for that one. So, and I love Lana, don't get me wrong. Lana's great. Look at her, she's gorgeous, but until I get that tank figured out, and realistically, depending on how this swap goes versus this one, because this one and this one are the same chassis, this one is going to get the same thing thrown at her, but she's going to be coming back with them thick hips. Them big old thick juicy hips. Childbearing hips. And then I'll have my dually. So that's what we have here. That's what I'm doing. Again, the people that have been, those of you that are up to date with what I'm doing, you guys saw this coming. I finally did it. I pulled the trigger. We picked this chassis up actually quite a while ago. It's been sitting in the backyard here. Actually, it's been sitting next to the cab by for Big Country there because, as you guys know, the cab on this thing as shit. So, which that's a whole nother video. I was actually getting ready to walk over here and show you, but we're not gonna do that. So yes, that's it. That's what I have. The last video, there was so much nonsense involved, you know, it was kind of nice to just be a human, so I let it slide. But yes, our girl Leah, she's getting a stretch job, depending on how that goes. Our girl Lana, gonna be getting a stretch job, booty implants, Ironhide, the OBS LBZ truck in there. It's a 94 cab on a 01 chassis with an 07 driveline in it. I ain't new to doing any of this stuff. I ain't afraid of a little bit of fabrication, a little bit of work. That don't bother me. I break parts, not hearts. Write that down. So, anyway, that's it. That's what I got for you guys. Little explanation there. Take care. God bless. Be good to one another. And remember, when you start your day, start with the left foot, not the right foot. And if you're trying for a boy, pull hard left. So, be good, guys. We'll see you on the next one.